C Breezy is arguably probably one of the best male entertainers of my generation. There has not been anyone that's come remotely close to him since he's been out. And even when the situation that happened with him and Rihanna, that still did not stop his grind. He may have been quote unquote blackballed from the industry, but as we can see, his numbers have been unaffected. He still maintains a couple, what? I think his last video received like 90 million views. He's still maintaining hits. He's just not getting that mainstream push unless it's something negative. So the question I pose for everybody is, at what point do we stop letting that hinder his career? You know, the way I see it, we have Michael Jackson, we had Usher, then we have Chris Brown. There has been no male entertainer who puts on a show that's come after him. Who? Can someone name anybody? Because I can't. The dudes nowadays aren't even dancing, and they're barely singing. CB can both rap and sing and dance and perform. And this is coming from someone who is a huge Rihanna fan. Huge. But I was like, if she forgave him and they're in a better place, who am I to feel some type of way about him? We all grow. We all do things that we're not proud of. He just had to be on a public platform. Did he learn his lesson? That's something that he is going to have to work out with himself. But with the plethora of white entertainers who do worse things than what he has done, and they're still being put on the pedestal, they're still getting work, they're still being able to have a career. Is it fair to Chris? Is it really? There's a situation he had not too long ago where I guess last minute he wasn't able to perform the Michael Jackson tribute. He was the only one qualified to do so. Yet once again, because of public opinion, he can't even display his talent. And this only seems to be an issue with black entertainers. As soon as a black entertainer does something wrong, it stays with them throughout the entirety of their career. But let a white entertainer do something, the public will be mad for about 5 minutes, and then they'll forget. And then they'll welcome them back with open arms, and they'll get shows. Look at Charlie Sheen. Prime example. Look at Emma Roberts. Look at Nicolas Cage. Look at Harvey Weinstein. I mean, the list goes on. For whatever reason, white entertainers get a pass. Their legacy isn't tarnished. But as soon as you are a black entertainer and you do something bad, it's stained for the rest of your career. There is one person that I feel like has been able to bypass all of that, and it's been Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart had that situation with his wife where he cheated, and I think that some of it was on camera or filmed, allegedly. Let me throw that in there. And maybe he has a good publicist, maybe his PR was on point, but that didn't affect his career. I mean, he's still pumping out movies. He still has amazing partnerships. He has one with Wawa. I just seen another partnership that he just did. I'm like, all right, Kevin is working and getting his coin. Big props to you. Keep doing it. But he's been able to bypass the situation. Granted, he didn't put his hands on someone. Okay, cool. But that didn't tarnish him like it would some other people. OJ, maybe that's a bad example. And R. Kelly is too. And so is Bill Cosby. But I'm pretty sure that you guys, let me know in the comments some other black entertainers who got into some hot water and it has never ever been the same for their career. It's like black entertainers, as soon as you do that one thing that you mess up, you're gone. Period. You get no type of redemption, you get no second chance, you're done. But sometimes talent overshines. Not overshines, overshadows. Sometimes talent outshines that. Like Chris Brown's talent is undeniable. And it just seems like he keeps getting the bad end of the stick time and time again. So it's like, at what point is he forgiven? At what point can he move on from this in the public side? Like, at what point can we just focus on his talent and have his personal life be his personal life? The answer seemed like never. Never. And I understand, I get it. But if we're going to, play this game of politics, if we're able to get past when the white people are doing it, then at some point, we have to get past it when the black entertainers are doing it as well. Unless this is a game that America's playing, and we all know what that game is called, and he just is suffering the consequences of that game, wink wink, then in that point there's really nothing that can be done. But this man still shouldn't be haunted by what happened 17 years ago. The funny part is his collaboration with Chloe. A lot of commenters have brought up that a lot of people in the R&B field respect him. He's had collaborations with Ella Mai, with, I would say, Normani. I mean, she appeared in his video, so that's support. Chloe now, I think Danny Lee, like, he definitely supports the R&B girlies for sure. I'm trying to think, has he done a song with another R&B male artist? I'm not sure, but I've always wondered what a Chris Brown and Khalid song would sound like. Chris Brown and Brent Faiyaz. Maybe even Chris Brown and what's his name? I don't know, but I would really want to hear Chris Brown and Victoria Monet. I guess I'm out here pleading his case. But you guys, let me know in the comment section. What are your thoughts on this? Do you feel like it's time that the public forgives Chris? Do you feel like he needs this stain on his life forever? Let me know.